Jambo, welcome to this video. We are going to speak about how to create or build a navigation pane. So what is a navigation pane? Situations exist where you actually have more than 10 or 20 panes or sheets. Let me give you an example. If you're able to create all these sheets, and let's say they have content in them, see, it's going to be a problem on navigating from one, or sometimes some might exist. You see, I have to navigate left and right so that you're able to see. So whenever this or such kind of situations exist, you actually need a navigation pane, and it's basically where you can just, it's a button or something that you can just click and it leads you to the specific sheet. So I'm going to delete these sheets that I've created, because the intention is not to have all of them, but just to show you. Sorry about that, I don't know why it's okay. Delete. Okay, so I'm going to create a new sheet. I'll call it love, and then first, before that, I need to show you how to change the sheet color so that you're able to differentiate the different sheets. So the way to change the sheet color is just click on it, right click, and go to tab color. Okay, so you can change to whatever color you want, or you can put in your color code, because it has all the grayscale slider. I'm sure there's a point you can put a hex code. So that's it. That's how you can even use the eyedropper, and you can look for the color here. Okay, so that's how you change the tab color or the sheet color. I'm just going to put this one to be red, this one to be, just following this. Not a must you follow this color scheme, but in case you need more on which colors to use, just go and Google color schemes, and Google is going to give you all these color configurations that you can use, and which goes in tandem with each other. Okay, so let's get into building this navigation pane. So the first thing you're going to do is probably insert a shape. Let me think of a rounded rectangle. Okay, let's say here it is what budget. Highlight it and insert. I need this text to be center, and center, and to be 20 probably. Okay, so that's budget. Control C, Control V. Actually, no, let me do with one. So I've created a button, and I want this to navigate to this here. So what I'm going to do is right click it, and then after that you can look for hyperlink. So it asks you, do you want to link to a web page? This is how you link to a web address outside this document. Then this document, if it's something in this document, it can be a sheet, it can be a cell reference, things like that, or a defined name if you've defined something, like we defined this budget print area. Okay, so if it is in this document, this is where you'll find it. You can also link it to an email address, like let's say you click on it, then it just sends you to, let's say, Outlook, if you've installed Microsoft Outlook in your machine. But in this case, we want to link it to a sheet, so I'll just come to cell reference, then click on budget, then click OK. If I click away and I take my mouse cursor on top, you see it has changed. It shows a pointer icon which shows it's a link. If I click on it, it sends me to the budget sheet. I can now press shift or control. Let me see, it's control or command. Yeah, control or command, and click on it because it's a link. Then let's say copy, then control V, that is paste, going to place it there. Then another one, Control V, place it there. Okay, so I want to change the color of this one. I'll just go to tabs or the shape format, and then the shape fill is here. I'll just select another color. Let's say this, because sorry about that. I need to go to shape format, shape fill. It was the first color. I want it to correspond to these colors. Then shape color, shape format, shape fill, and it's this. Okay, next thing, right click on that one, go to hyperlink. It's this one doesn't link to, it links to tables. I've shifted that, right click this one, go to hyperlink, goes to tables. Okay, then for this I'm going to change it to tables. This one is charts. Wait, I need to confirm this if it's linking to the edit link. It's charts. Good. So that's how you add different links. I can actually copy this. I'll paste it. They show you how to remove a hyperlink. You got remove link. Okay, then it's no longer a navigation item. As you can see, I'm double clicking on it, nothing is happening, so I'm just going to delete that. If I click on this, I go to tables. Let me go back to navigation. If I click on this, I go to charts. I can actually have this navigation item here. I paste it, and this I can say back home, so that we are back to the love. Then I edit this link to come back to the love. Now if I cut this, remember the difference between copy and cut, and paste it here. I go to the next one, I paste it, then Control V. Even here, let me say Control V as an example. So whenever I go, that includes the budget pen. If I click on this, it leads me back to here, so that I can navigate to wherever I want to go. See, so that's how you create a navigation pen in Microsoft Excel. I hope you'll take good advantage of this, and see you in the next lecture where we'll be talking about the VLOOKUP function. See you then. Bye.